What's going on, y'all? Y'all know who it is. It's your boy, Rahim Brazil, and I am tuned in right here with Second Chance with Johneri'O, baby.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Second Chance with Johneri'O Sky. Of course, it's me, your host, Johneri'O Sky. But this person right here, y'all, Rahim Brazil,
What's up?
in these streets, dropping music left and right.
Yes, I am.
Producing movies left and right.
Yes, I am.
On the radio left and right. Rahim,
Yes.
you out here working, hustling.
Yeah, I'm out here. I've been back into my creative space.
Mm-hmm.
After taking a break, running a business, and so it's like after Dreamland, I was just like, I'm ready to get back to the art. I don't have no other responsibilities, or as far as business wise, in the sense of running a whole business. So I'm gonna put some more time into me.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. We see it. We appreciate it.
I appreciate it, and thank you.
No problem.
Yeah.
So as you know, I always have my guests start off with who they are.
Yeah.
Because we know what society portray once they see you out there in social media. It's over.
Yeah.
It's over. But who is Rahim Brazil?
Rahim Brazil, I would say, is a creative artist looking to inspire people through various forms of entertainment. And so Rahim, separate from Rahim Brazil, is, the brother, the friend, the, crazy, silly, spontaneous even type of guy. And then Rahim Brazil, the artist specifically, is a mission for me. And so the mission is to elevate the quality of life, through speaking to people through my music, through my art, and through, everything that God has blessed me with here on this earth is, my talents and gifts.
Rahim, what you know about second chances?
What do I know about second chances? I have had a lot of those.
Haven't we all?
Second chances, I believe that people on this earth get way more than second chances. And even if you just reflect over your life, and even not to compare, but compare it even to the lives of somebody that may be a little less fortunate, right? You can start to appreciate those things that you have, and being in the moment of space of what you have, like, okay, I can walk. There's somebody out here that cannot walk, right? And so second chances aren't just about getting a second try at, some of the failures that you have had in life, but it's the idea that life should not be taken for granted, because once we leave this earth, there is no more second chance. That's just it.
That's it.
And so the second chance comes every day. You open up your eyes. That's God's blessing, raining down on you and said, give it another shot.
Give it another shot. And someone who is definitely strong on giving it another shot.
Yeah.
Like I said, going back into media.
Yeah.
Going back into your music.
Yeah.
Give it another shot. Like, you know what? All right, I think, whether it's a hiatus. I've done this hiatus for a month, 2 months. It's like, okay, I've had time to reconcile with myself. Yeah. And all right, let's reinvent this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you reinventing yourself all over.
Every day, and every day, it's not just, in my creative space. It's in my personal life. So it's a lot of changes that I'm making within myself, like trying to correct a lot of childhood traumas and stuff like that. Like really honing in on, okay, I'm having this issue, and why am I being affected in this way currently in my life now? How am I showing up currently in my life right now based on what happened to me then? And now how can I flip the script?
Flip the script. And that's crazy, because just going back, I sat down earlier with my good friend Sasha Mercedes, who is counselor here in Atlanta, and we talked about how you have to look into yourself sometimes.
Most definitely.
Get through those things, and now by you saying this, like confirmation.
Confirmation.
So you're back on the scene, new music. We're gonna definitely get into that. But going back to Station, has there ever been a situation where you've been like, you know what, if I had one more chance at that?
I would say, like, even this space that I'm in, as far as my music, a lot of people don't know, like, a while I just stepped away from music because I didn't truly believe in myself. I didn't truly believe that I was talented. And so I was always battling with the issue of trying to be great, but don't know how to match my feelings with my greatness. And so I ended up, like, not wanting to do music because I didn't feel, like I was good enough, basically. And so, I opened Dreamland and everything, and I was doing that, and that was doing really well. And then when it, was over, that part of my life that God cut out, He reintroduced me to music. He reintroduced me. And so even like with the second chance, that's where my second chance came in, because I started, it was weird. Now I've always been in front of people.
Right.
But when it came to my music, I was feeling like shy. And so I started, after Dreamland, I was in a really dark space. And I was just like, I'm just going to, write about it.
Right.
And that's what I did. And then every day I would wake up early in the morning, sometimes it's 4 in the morning, and I would just go outside and sing. And around the neighborhood as loud as I can. Didn't care who heard me.
It was personal.
This was personal. And this is me yelling at God. You know what I mean? And so, like, I want this. Like, I can do this. Let me do this. And so, every day, I would be out there rapping my music, loud, in the complex. Don't care. I'm in it, vibing, myself, headphones on, don't care. And that's when I knew that, this was something that I wanted to.
Listen, I'm glad that you did that.
Okay.
Shoot. But let's just, for those who don't know, who may not know about Dreamland. Dreamland was the spot.
It was lit.
Yes.
Like, Dreamland. It took off so quickly. And I believe if I still had it today, it would be, like, people still hit me up like, hey, I need to book your space. Baby, that space gone right now.
That just shows that just that short amount of time, how impactful it was, and how that was gold.
Yeah.
But like you said, we go through things, and some things work out, some things don't. But having that mentality, and just like, you know what, I know that I'm great.
Yeah.
I know that greater is to come.
Yeah.
And greater has came.
Yeah. Greater is here.
Greater is here. So, I just to give y'all a little back of what he's been doing, a little background.
Okay, background.
So, he has worked with Kaleidoscope, being Mary Jane, which that was my show about him, and also worked under Dev and me. So you.
I've been busy.
You ain't new to this. You true to this.
I'm true to the art, and I've been afforded to do some great, amazing things. I've interviewed a host of different celebrities, but also I've stepped aside and started to create my own lane and do my own thing, and started my production company, creating movies for me and other people. And right now it's just about taking it further, and what I mean, I'm partnered with this brand, Truth at Hand.
Okay.
So I'm rocking the gear, and so I'm one of the faces of the brand, and I'm ready to soar.
You soaring. So, what have you learned about yourself when it comes to trying new things, sticking to some, letting some go? And what have Rahim learned about himself?
I have learned that I shouldn't be scared to fail, because with each failure, there's a lesson in that, even if you fall like 4 to 7 times, you're picking up clues of how to perfect it or to get better at whatever it is you're trying to do. And so when you continue to look at things and look at that perspective, you're going to come out on top. You know what I mean? And so I've just learned that failure is a part of success. So I'm enjoying just the journey, like the everyday journey. I don't have no more anxiety about the future. Like I'm not like, oh my God, what's going to happen?
Right.
And I don't regret nothing of the past. Like nothing.
Right.
So I'm good.
That's good, because it also goes to giving yourself, like we said, grace and mercy. Like,
yeah, most definitely.
We always ask, God, give us grace, give us mercy.
Yeah.
But I've learned to daily tell myself,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be hard on myself, because I know what's to come because of that faith.
Yeah.
But it's just like giving yourself grace.
Yeah.
That's hard but easy.
Yeah. Yeah. And worth it once you actually, continue to give yourself the grace. I've been even talking to myself in the mirror, pat myself on the back. You did good today. Like for real. Like because those things matter and it increases your confidence.
Yo, bro. Listen, chill, relax. What's up? What you can't take no longer?
This house, Michael, Bert's bitch ass. It's already enough between my mom and my brother. They already shut me out enough as it is. I just want.
So you guys, Rahim
Yes.
directed, produced this amazing film, Mercy. And it's crazy because it happened, like you talking about Dreamland happened fast. It's like Mercy just was like bam.
That's the way it felt.
Yeah.
I started writing Mercy in 2017. It didn't come to fruition until last year.
Yeah.
January. I think when did we January 30th, I think? Or was it in July? July. It was July. July this year. Was it this year?
It was this year.
This year, July 30th. I don't know what I'm talking about. So we started doing filming it, I think the year before that. Yeah, like around November or something like that. It was a fun journey. And my boo is the lead.
Yes.
And no, he didn't get that part because he he got that part because he actually
Let him
worked
know.
for it.
Let him know.
But it was an amazing journey, but it did kind of feel like it happened so quick, like bam, bam, bam. Shout out, it's on Amazon Prime, so you can go watch it.
Yes. So like, how did Mercy come out? Because Mercy is deep.
Mercy came about because it was loosely based off of part of my story, and so Mercy is kind of like dealing with some struggles when it comes to his family life, but also his sexuality and things, considering that he was touched by his uncle. And so I touched on certain parts of that film because there's certain things that I've been through personally in my life. And so I wanted to make it deep, but I wanted to also let it be connected to the average viewer, because these are things that we were not told to talk about. And so when we put things in an art form, it touches the soul differently.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Opposed to just talking about it and just having that, dialogue. And so that's what I did. I wrote it. And it was actually going to be a series, but then, I don't know, I guess it was God's way of saying wait. And then when I came back, I said, I'm going to just make it a movie. And it worked out perfectly. I told you everything works.
Listen, you're such a creative, so I know like your brain is always. How do you?
It's on 1,000.
How do you maintain or keep composure of your brain, your thoughts?
I don't. I can't. I be trying, but them thoughts gonna be gone, be all over the place. But sometimes you just have to reel it back in. You know what I mean? Like I have my moments where I have to look in the mirror like, boy, get it together. Like, what is going on? Like I have my moments where I'm like, what's happening? You okay? You need a moment? Okay, take your moment. Let's go. You know what I mean? But you're gonna have those moments. And so I allow my thoughts to just be thoughts. I don't attach myself to the ones that I don't necessarily care for, like the negative ones, I say, okay, that was a thought. Okay, I acknowledge that thought. Okay, you can move on now. I release it. But the other ones, the positive ones, oh, I keep those thoughts. I keep telling myself that I'll repeat that. And it, like things like, I like me. I like me. I just be saying it, like, I like me. You know what I mean? And when you start to do those things, building that confidence, man, so you learn to just appreciate your thoughts. You can't control them. They're going to come.
Listen, you need to just go ahead and also put dancer choreographer on that too.
No, I'm not a choreographer, child. Oh, I will dance though.
Right, listen.
But I ain't gonna choreograph nothing.
Listen, and the
Ain't my
reason
gift.
y'all, he have we're gonna talk about Time to Shine.
Yes.
But happy.
Hey, I did make that dance. So
That's what I'm
I can
saying,
put
like-
that on my resume?
Yeah.
Oh, I can put that on my resume.
Listen.
Yes. We're gonna get everybody to learn a happy dance. Yes.
Because you told me what, 2 months ago?
It was very easy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Easy to pick up. New little line dance.
Yes.
Look, we gonna get it popping.
We gonna get it popping.
Y'all see the hat? Y'all see it?
I know that's right.
Yes, keep it smiling. You see Babu hat too. He got his body fixed too.
You know what? I can't with y'all. I can't. But when it comes to Rahim in music, what separates you?
That's a good title.
From any other? Right.
You gonna take that?
Boo, write it down.
No.
So, what separates you from any other artist?
The fact that I'm in my own skin, you know, that's an automatic separation right there. But I'm in my own world, doing my own thing, giving the music to the people as God see fit. That's it. That's all. Like, what separates me is the fact that I don't look at other people's artwork and try to mimic it. Now, I do get inspiration from people, you know, because I have my favorites and whatever. Like, I was just listening to Kendrick Lamar in the car because he's a genius, right? And I'm just like, he inspires me. Like, he rapping, I want to cry. And so, what separates me is the fact that I have a mission. You know, with my art. I'm not just doing the art because it just makes me feel good. That's a benefit, but I have a mission. I feel like all creatives have a mission to elevate the human race. In order for us to use these beautiful, they're called gifts. Right. For a reason, they're beautiful gifts. We got to start taking care of it. We got to give it to the people. That's it. That's our only job.
Right. With this new album, this new music that you have coming out and have out, you know, doing my journalistic, I was like, this is even a second chance for Rahim to really embark into music like you really want to. Yeah. You know, looking at your music before Time to Shine, before Happy, and looking at this now, it's like, this is it. This is it. How do you feel?
I feel more relieved. I honestly do. Like, I really feel like the way that I show up in people's lives and the reason that I'm doing what I'm doing is all for the greater good within myself. And that's the way I feel. And so that just makes me want to give more, but I'm just like, I'm at a better space to where though I'm like, I was dragging all them bags for what? For what? Like, all of these years. And like, part of me started to like feel bad because I'm like, damn, you waited till you get 30 to start thinking about this shit? You could have been did this. But it's okay, I'm just here, right? And so, I just feel so much better. I'm not dragging all that stuff no more. I feel I can be more happy now. I can be like, I just be in my own little world, like, you know what I mean? And I feel more genuine. Because I'm not hiding as much.
Free.
Yeah, I feel more free. I feel like I can shine. And that's why it's called Time to Shine.
Time to Shine.
You know what I mean?
So let's talk about Happy.
Yeah.
So how did Happy come about?
I was depressed. Ain't that crazy?
The dancing song came
out of being depressed. I was depressed writing that song.
So you was speaking, you was writing your way out of it.
I was writing my way out of it and crying while I was doing it. So one of the lyrics in there says, you You can't love somebody if you don't love yourself. You gotta trust somebody or even trust yourself. Real talk, I've been there, done it. I gave my heart to somebody that didn't want it. I filled my cup with that LUV. When I drunk it down, it gave me eyes to see. I was feeling so happy. Yes. It got me feeling happy now because I'm pouring that love into myself. I'm giving, like, all of the love I didn't get from my dad, I'm giving it to me. All of the love I didn't get from that relationship and this relationship or this friendship broke my heart, I'm giving all that shit to me. So nobody else, like, whatever you give me, that's good. That's extra, baby.
Right.
But all this love came out of here. This love didn't come from there. Because when that love came from there, when I was trying to get it, it was running away. You know what I mean? It was just like, you ever seen a cat trying to chase a ball? And you pulling the ball? It was like that. I kept running that to something that wasn't, you know, that I already had.
Right.
You know what I mean? I kept...
That's deep.
Looking on the outside, trying to get what was already in. No, like, I started feeling better instantly.
I think we all as a human race deal with that.
Yeah.
We all do. But that was your outlet was, like you said, writing it, shedding tears through it, overcome it. When you put that last mark to it, it was like.
So when I went outside 4 and 5, 6 in the morning, and I'm rapping this all loud and happy, this is like testimony. This ain't like the lyrics and the beat are great and awesome, but this is testimony. This is story. This is like real life. Yeah, I was depressed writing that song.
And now people are just dancing to it.
Yeah. Think about it. I lost a lot. I lost my business. I lost my best friend. Like, I lost a lot of money because I had to pay people back for being overbooked. Like, I lost a lot. And so I was like, I was down. Yeah.
So, I do want to talk about Shine as well.
Shine, I'ma shine. Yeah. I'm tired of dealing with these traitors, these fakers, these by the bars. Tired of dealing with these haters, the shaders, and all the cards. Tired of dealing with these niggas, these players, these volleyballs. Pulling up with the fire of a vibrato and bodyguard.
Shine is coming out.
Yes.
So what can we expect from Shine and just the whole album altogether?
Most definitely. So, Shine is definitely coming out as a new music video directed by Noor. You can follow her at Nortography, ATL baby. She did an amazing job on my video, and it's so epic. Shout out to all my friends and my boo for joining the video. It was amazing, and I'm gonna actually release it on 12/4.
Listen,
which is my birthday and my birthday bash. So make sure y'all come see me in Riverdale because we're gonna be turned up. Wear some pink because we in the pink party.
We've been dropping clips, you know, things there, little bit right there, and I'm ready for these visuals.
Yes.
I see color, I see fun,
Yeah.
I see free, and happy.
You're happy.
Like,
yes.
what would you say is your overall message from this one of a kind project?
Yeah. So if you look at the video, and I did the treatment for it, and so you have one scene where I'm in like a straitjacket, and they like bring me down. They bring me in and sit me down, whatever. And so I'm rapping in that scene. So that's kind of like representing people that's trying to hold me back or hold me down. You know what I mean? Trying to keep me confined and stuff like that. And so you see, I'm like breaking out of it. And then there's another scene where I'm actually playing in the circle, you know, playing cards in a circle full of guys and whatever, and I'm just kind of like, I'm a shine. And then so it's just about, you know, no matter if you're my competition or whatever the case may be, you're trying to, all the negative influences against me being a gay male that raps, me being, you know, a black man or whatever the case may be, all these stigmas and all of this stuff that people say you can't do because of who you are, like all of that, I'm breaking free out of all of that.